Hi, Hank Boomershine here from Storm Products. I'm going to talk today a little bit about Cell and the new HyperCell and kind of the progression from the original Cell that we brought out in 2008. And I did a big seminar across the country. We talked to a lot of different people about the technology behind the Nucleus Cell and the transgression to the HyperCell and that modern day technology in terms of Coverstock around that still great Nucleus Core. I mean, we remember when we had the Cell come out 2008. And right in that first, I think we had 7 shows in a row. I think we won 2 shows of those 7 right out of the gate with that ball. And we did a big seminar series across the country talking a lot about this ball. And there was a huge following from that point of the Cell line, of the Roto Grip line. And that was the first kind of big spark for the Roto Grip brand. So been a lot of feedback over the course of the last 2 years. The Cell's not been there. And we're kind of missing that ball shape just a little bit in the Roto Grip line. And talking with Schlemmer and the group in terms of R&D, we felt like it was time to bring that one back. I mean, we've seen a lot of other manufacturers and ourselves that we've had great success with cores over the years. I mean, you look on the Storm side with a High Road and a Thunder Road and a T Road Pearl and a Thunder Road Pearl and now a High Road Pearl. That same basic shape has had great success. So the best thing to do with it is to keep bringing that shape back, but with a better cover and keep improving upon it or giving it a little different cover to create a little different shape in the lane. So a lot of people were saying, hey, we'd love to see that Cell motion back, because the biggest thing about the Cell and the Nucleus Core was continuous motion. No matter how you drilled it, you always got, if you did a 2-inch pin, a 5-inch pin, based on that elliptical mass bias core, you always got great ball motion. And it was something that was always predictable, continuous all through the pins. And, you know, a 7-pound weight block going through a pins, it's a lot. And a lot of cores today aren't even as much volume and as much density as mass as this one has. So we wanted to bring it back. But the thing about it was bring it back at the right time with the right cover stock. And we felt with MicroBite and the success we had with MicroBite that was on the Defiant series and a few of the Defiant balls, great success with that cover as well too. Very aggressive. Now modern day cover with a performance proven core. And so those, you know, having the great motor and putting another set of tires on it and give us another level of performance. And that was the biggest reason for bringing the HyperCell back, or bringing this Nucleus Core back in the HyperCell. So we're really excited about it. I mean, the early feedback, I mean, we've got some staffers already, and it's a great example. I talked to Carolyn Doran-Ballard today, and she didn't have as much success with the Cell, but absolutely loves this ball and the way it goes through the pins. She said the biggest thing she noticed between a Cell and a HyperCell was continuation through the pins. And some of the feedback we've got from staffers already is nice continuation. And it's something that we needed. And now we're going to look to expand a little bit of our niche and our line in the Roto Grip brand. We don't have a lot of SKUs in the line, but what we're going to try to do moving forward is to try to balance it out with a couple different shapes, a couple different covers, moving forward. So look for a lot in the future on the HyperCell.